I don't know. Dude, seeing the Twitch chat for some things would be freaking hilarious, because, like, dude, Twitch chat is just too entertaining, man. But I can't find... Oh, here it is. Dude, it's impossible to find the normal channels for these things, because you got all these big streamers that are, like, hogging up all the views, and you can't even find, like, the actual company's channel. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna try Twitch stream. I better not get hit with an ad during this. I'll give them one chance. You think they will WoW free to play? I think WoW will eventually go free to play, yes, but I don't think they're gonna announce it today. I think we'll hear about WoW going to free to play. Well, here's the thing. Maybe WoW will never go free to play. I think one of two things will happen first. Either WoW will be on Game Pass, so it'll be included with your Game Pass subscription, or it'll go free to play. One or the other. It really depends on, like, how they want to do things going forward in terms of monetizing the game. Like, if they put in Battle Pass into World of Warcraft, I can 100% just see it just going straight up free to play. But if they keep Battle Pass out, I think it'll be probably Game Pass, because they got to make money somehow. Don't you have uBlock Origin? I do, but it's wishy-washy, man. Also, like, I can't use that crap because it screws up on other websites that I use. It just, like, it ruins things. It makes Chrome a buggy mess. I've had to disable it several times. I think I have it on right now, though. I should. Maybe I don't. Are we starting? All right, here we go. Here we freaking go. Man, it feels like I'm watching E3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. He said we love Blizzard. Alright, calm down. This is make it or break it, man. They've gotta come out swinging with this BlizzCon. They have to, bro. I wonder if Phil's gonna actually be here.
BlizzCon 2023.
He's gotta be in the opening showcase, right?
Please welcome the president of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Ibarra.
I've been calling him Ybarra for the longest time. He said, "Hell, we give a fuck about Arizona." Typical. But that's fine.
How's everybody doing? Oh man, you know, this is the best gaming community in the world, hands down.
Well,
hands down.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Thank you. Wow.
If by best you mean most racist, you know, misogynistic, everything else under the sun, sure.
To be back in person.
But yeah, they're okay.
All of us. I love you too. All of us at Blizzard have missed this so much. 4 years. It's been 4 years. You know what I say to that? That's too damn long.
Yeah, that's crazy. Last BlizzCon was it 2019? It had to have been. They did an online one though. Diablo World 2. Wait, you guys still don't have phones. Yo, the WoW people are showing up. Let's go.
Everywhere. Welcome.
Bro, why does the quality look so bad?
Love sharing what we're working on all the time. But to share it in person with all of you, and to hear your stories.
Classic Plus. No, I'm just playing.
Meeting you all face to face
Come on,
inspires
man.
us, and we put this energy and enthusiasm back into everything we do. Thank you all for being here.
Turn it up a
In
bit.
fact, we have tens of thousands of you here in Anaheim, California today, and we hope you enjoy the immersive experience we've created
Yo,
here at the
stop.
show. We also have millions of people watching right now on stream. Blizzcon, please help me welcome everyone watching from around the world.
Yes. Yes. Too broke to go to
Whether
Cali.
you're a hardcore or a casual gamer, or if it's been a while since you picked up one of our games, we're here to show you the Blizzard we are today and the Blizzard we are becoming. But BlizzCon isn't just about the latest updates from Blizzard. It's all about you. Players are at the forefront of everything we do, and we're devoted to supporting these incredible communities, communities you can be proud of to be part of. All of us, gamers,
Blizzard
developers,
user.
and fans, we all are united in our shared love for gaming.
Amen.
The person sitting next to
Amen,
you
brother.
or watching online and chat with you could be your next guildmate, teammate, or lifelong friend. We all have this in common. I've always felt Blizzard brings players together a little differently. Our players have made connections that span continents, languages, and generations. We all have that one story, that incredible play of the game, that clutch card draw, or that raid encounter that your guild barely survived. I know.
What do you think of the
I've been there
situation
too.
with Bungie?
I know many of us have friends we've met in one of our games. A friend who began just as someone we hung out with in game, but who was there for us to
I ain't got
celebrate our
nothing to
real
say.
life wins or to support us during a difficult
mean,
time.
I never want to see
certainly
people
been
lose
true
their
for me.
jobs.
Thanks to my experience playing
But,
Blizzard games over the last 25 years, I've met most of my best friends from all over.
No one's safe, man.
And I'm
The entire industry is getting hit with
so
layoffs,
grateful
and
that
it's
some of
it's
them are
it's
here
only
today.
gonna get worse.
Gus, Pika, Nick, Scoodles, and of course Billy and Kaylee, who put up with my raid wipes all too often. I always know that no matter what is going on in real life, they will be there. No matter what game we're playing, these friends are a constant I can always rely on. And I know many of you share that feeling. BlizzCon truly is about all of us, as players.
Did they really
as
do that?
equals,
That's
as friends.
that's
As we
crazy.
bring these amazing experiences to more places, build technology that allows more gamers to experience our
Buy more of
world,
their stuff. Like
and
what?
create characters and stories
They
more
got one
players can
IP going
relate
right
to,
now.
the
What more
Blizzard
do we need to
community
buy?
grows, and more importantly, our friendships
He's
grow.
like, "Can this guy stop yapping?"
All of us are so grateful.
It's been
to be
4
part of
years.
this
He's got
community.
4 years of yapping
And
to
in
do.
everything we do, we are in service to you. We know we don't do everything perfectly, but thanks to your feedback, we
Crazy
never
thought makes
stop
something worth
striving
buying.
to do
I
it
mean,
right.
I've purchased every Destiny expansion
We are
since
here to
D2
foster
came out.
joy and belonging for everyone.
I don't know what more they want me to
We're
do.
proud of the worlds we build, but your experiences within those worlds bring them to life, and your connections with each other are what inspires us the most. Now, many of you may have heard the recent news about Blizzard joining the Xbox gaming family.
Amen. Amen.
Both Blizzard and Xbox believe that gaming is a unifier, that we should all be able to play anywhere and any way we want to play. That when the creativity of some of the best developers, artists, and storytellers in the world is fearlessly unleashed, everyone wins. With that in mind, someone is here backstage who'd like to
Yes.
say hello.
Yes. Let's go.
Over the
Uncle
years, he and
Phil.
I played a bunch
Yo,
of
what's going
games
on, Lidley?
together. please join me in welcoming my friend, our friend,
Uncle Phil.
the CEO of Microsoft Gaming,
Uncle Phil.
Phil Spencer.
Yeah. It's the guy from Fresh Prince.
Thank you, Mike.
They actually did it, dude. They actually
Hello,
did it.
everybody, BlizzCon. This is my first BlizzCon ever.
Bro, it's crazy. Phil's been everywhere,
And it's
yo.
great to feel
Wasn't
the
he
energy
just
the
in
room.
Japan for
You're
the
the
Final
reason
Fantasy
we
14
make
thing?
games.
Dude has been everywhere,
Your
bro.
love for these
He's traveling
games
nonstop,
truly is
no sleep.
inspiring. I recently have spent so much
Bro,
time
protect this
playing
man.
Diablo 4 with my friends. Season 2 is awesome. And I can tell you that I can't wait for you to see what the team has planned for that game. It's going to be awesome. Blizzard occupies a special place in the gaming industry, for me as well. Throughout Blizzard's history, they've pioneered and refined so much across the gaming
Parachuted
industry.
in from a plane.
And many of you here
Dude, he's been
today
everywhere,
have
man.
been a part of that journey.
He was in the UK this week too,
Diablo.
I think.
It propelled the action RPG genre forward. StarCraft
Yeah. Don't say StarCraft, bro. Don't say that.
spawned
Don't say
the
that.
foundation of what esports would eventually
Yes.
become.
Amen.
And with StarCraft 2, it was a major catalyst for the evolution of games as live entertainment.
Amen.
World of Warcraft changed not only how people developed and supported games, but really it introduced a much wider audience to the concept of online communities. And Overwatch.
Hasn't there been a new Crash Bandicoot
Not only
recently? Like in the
reimagined
past few
gameplay,
years? I thought there was a
but
new one that came
also
out.
the representation possible in class-based shooters. Blizzard's influence is everywhere. And because of its enduring legacy and phenomenal revolutionary development, with a care and a craft that is incredibly rare in this industry. Our commitment at Xbox is to bring more great games to more players in more places. And now that Blizzard is part of Xbox, we will nurture the essence of what has made Blizzard unique. We're going to empower our new colleagues in a culture of trust, inclusion, and collaboration.
Shut down, dude.
Continue what they do best.
Yo, y'all really want them to
Redefining
just scrap
existing
Diablo 4 and
genres,
Overwatch 2.
Creating new,
Just skip to new
never-before-seen
games.
experiences, and uniting players globally in new ways. In Azeroth, in Sanctuary, in Near Future Earth, and beyond. It has been a privilege to welcome the teams at Blizzard to Xbox. And I'm honored to be able to be here to help welcome all of you to BlizzCon 2023. Having seen what's in store for players, I can say the future of Blizzard is brighter than ever. And you all have so much to look forward to in this show.
Oh my god, the sun's coming out. It's way too bright. I'm gonna start melting.
So I'll get out of here, let you see the show. Thanks everyone for the warm reception, and have a great time at BlizzCon. Thank you.
Thank God he was here. I was really hoping Phil was gonna be at BlizzCon, and he's here. Thank Christ.
Part of what makes this such an exciting time for Blizzard is that we've never been more empowered, free, and dedicated to holding true to what makes Blizzard unique than we are today. We are accountable for creating this next chapter of Blizzard with all of you. We take this responsibility very seriously as we learn, grow, and get better every day. This is the start of a new era. So much more is possible, and you'll see some of that over the next couple days. Coming
Okay.
up, you'll hear from some new friends and some old friends.
Oh, oh yeah,
We're
Chris
returning
Metzen.
to the BlizzCon stage
Chris
to
Metzen.
show more about the games and the worlds we all love. Before I go, I want to take a moment to thank our Blizzard team. You.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Can you imagine, dude? Could you imagine Ben Brode comes back? Oh my god, that would be insane. He said, "No way, this man is crying." Yo, what's going on, Aki?
You are some of the most talented individuals on the planet.
Dang, bro, they've been through it, man.
Collectively,
Blizzard
we are
has been through the
capable of
ringer,
building the
bro.
most legendary universes in gaming. Our future, our creative freedom, our path forward is truly our own.
Should I be emotional
And I
too?
know we
Fuck.
all stand together with a singular goal: to exceed player expectations and foster and support each other. Thank you for everything you do.
Yo, that's crazy. Chill.
Blizzcon, many of the Blizzard team are here
Yo,
today in
relax.
Anaheim,
We don't need to talk
working
about that
hard to
today,
ensure
man. We gotta,
you enjoy your
we gotta
time here.
focus on the good.
We all love talking to players.
gotta
so
focus
please
on the
don't
good.
Be shy. Come up and chat with us.
Phil told
Finally,
them pay, bro, whatever
On
he
behalf
wants.
of
You
everyone
get
at
that man
Blizzard,
back.
we want to say thank
Imagine, dude, that would be
Thank
crazy
you.
if they got Ben Brode back.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
But there's
to
no
our
way.
Players, past, present, and future. Thank you for your passion and your honesty. And most importantly, thank you for being part of our communities. This is what BlizzCon is all about.
I mean, Mike is one of the good. He's like one of the
Everything
good.
we do
He's one of the good employees.
For all of you. And it's an honor to be a part
We'll
of
never
this
get to
world
see
with
the
you.
scumbags that are doing all that other nonsense.
Now, welcome to BlizzCon.
They should make that a part of their opening ceremony. Stoning all the freaking employees that are sexually harassing others and all that other shit. Stone them first, then the announcements.
There's more out there. Well, see for yourself.
I'm gonna kick every one of you in the face.
Oh, Sombra. Oh,
Do something!
beautiful.
I'll see you at the finish line. Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Bro, they're showing us that Overwatch isn't dead, man.
Yo, nerf this!
Oh my god, holy cringe.
Mama's got you! I am him! I'm in my Widow era now. Wow.
Sometimes seeing streamers just makes me hate streaming.
There, the fans! It's been a joy to share this experience with all of you. Thank you so much!
Oh, was that like the last
It's time I showed you something.
tournament they did or whatever? I might be thinking of a different game.
Please welcome Overwatch Game Director, Aaron Keller.
Like if you play it, yeah, yeah, true. Oh, we're starting with Overwatch. Oh, okay, all right. Yo, Overwatch fans
Hello,
are eating today.
BlizzCon.
Here we go.
Ever since we first revealed Overwatch in 2014, you have grown this universe into something truly unique and beautiful. Every single day, we see millions of players.
Yo,
jumping
relax,
into
relax. Let them
matches,
speak first. Let them speak.
forging new friendships, and showing off their skills. We launched Overwatch 2 last October, and it has been such an incredible year. Since then, you've been crushed by Diva's mech over 26 million times.
They keeping
had
track,
more
huh?
than 79 million lives saved by Baptiste, and played 65 years worth of prop hunt. I love prop hunt. The development of Overwatch is first and foremost focused on you, our players. We want our game to represent this global community, from the release of our Samoa map to our celebration
Samoa.
of Pride, to our first tie-in Peruvian
Oh, they had a
heroes,
Pride event?
Lifeweaver and Alari. We also
I think
want
Overwatch
Overwatch
is
to
the
recognize
only game
those
with a Pride
focused
event.
on achievements
Blizzard game.
and prowess, and released our new progression system and the first set of Hero Mastery courses this year. And for those that just want something a little different, we've run April Fools
Wait, what
and
is that?
released a dating sim, an actual dating sim.
Oh, they did that?
Overwatch. Listening to your feedback
for
is
real?
important to us.
That's
and
crazy.
It's driven the team to look at changes to some of the core systems. Of
This your game, Adrian?
We've been hard at work on an overhaul of our competitive system. And we'll get into that a bit today and a bunch more over the course of BlizzCon. And there is so much more to come. We'd like to give you all a glimpse at as much as we're able to show you coming next year. And boy, do we have some fun things to talk about. So let's get into it.
You said this game used to be amazing, then they put in a fucking dating
To share
sim.
our first big announcement, I am honored to introduce the
Yo,
art director
that's
of Overwatch,
crazy.
Dion Rogers.
The most social game I've ever played, by the way.
Sorry, I'm a bit excited. The energy is awesome in here. You know, Aaron and I have been working on this universe since before Overwatch had a name.
I think most people didn't
Working
want an
together
Overwatch
with
2.
an
Like,
incredible team back at
I just
Blizzard,
don't think that ever should have been a
Nero
thing.
With us today at BlizzCon.
But
Creating such an
I don't
incredible
know.
game with so many
I guess they were
amazing
pressured to
people,
do it.
and seeing what it means to you all, it's meant everything to us. And out of all the things
So
we work on,
winner.
one of our
You
favorites is to create new heroes. You know, Overwatch is full of big personalities, and it takes a special individual to really stand out.
All right, so we're
And
announcing a
the
new
team has been
character.
working hard to make sure no one could predict who this next hero is. We haven't leaked any articles. We haven't leaked a spray or two. And we've left 0 hints, especially not in our recent Samoa map. Now, who's ready to meet the newest hero?
Sorry to keep you all waiting. But now that I'm here, let's have some
No, I haven't watched that, no.
Yep, that's my name all right.
I did see the league, like the new league. I don't know if it's considered K-pop, but they had like a new like music video. They have like a new music group or whatever. I saw that
A real
a couple days ago.
And when I fire them both, it's double trouble. Actual gameplay footage. Going so soon, I'm gonna miss ya.
So they just turned into that Disney guy into a character.
Don't tell me that's it. Both hearts pumping. I got your back
What's that movie? I forget the name.
for now.
The one that The Rock is in. They turned him into an Overwatch champion. Oh, was that? Yeah, Moana. Yeah.
We got him where we want him.
Yeah, they literally just copied the design from him and turned him into a character.
Unbelievable.
So was I worth the wait? We're gonna have a hell of a time.
That's awesome. I love that trailer. We had a lot of fun working on it. It's amazing to finally announce Malga. He was first introduced, you guys know, 4 years ago in a short story and he's been the subject of a lot of fun theories.
Oh, okay, so he's not
Ever since our
new.
First introduction, fans have been asking when he may become a playable hero. We're excited. We finally have our first Samoan hero.
He's been in the lore. Okay.
Mauga, his name, it means mountain in Samoan. He portrays himself as this big, loud brute.
I mean,
however, this is just a facade.
Adrian, in your opinion, like,
He's a
what
cunning
do they
tactician,
need to
always
announce in
one
order
step
to
ahead
turn
of
this
the
game
things.
around? Like, what are the steps you
One
think
of the
they
core
need to
goals
take?
Whenever we make an Overwatch character, is that people see themselves in our heroes.
Is it
We're always
so
striving for greater
PvE?
authenticity
That's
and
what's lacking the
representation
most.
with each hero. And with Mauga,
I just find that funny
we got a
because,
lot
like,
of
I thought that was the
Even his
entire
tattoo
focus of
created by an
Overwatch 2
amazing
was to
Samoan
just
tattoo artist named C.E. Lufau.
have a more have a robust PvE system, and then they launched the game, and then there was no PvE. Like, what?
It was awesome.
How does that make any sense? How do you?
Super fun to play.
I just don't get
He's
it.
easy to learn, hard to master.
Oh, it got
With
canceled.
What I like to call a brutal but cunning play
Okay,
style.
I thought there was PvE, just
I
not
hope you love him as much
just
as
a
we
very
do.
small amount.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Join us later today for a Mauga deep dive panel taking place here at the Blizzcon Arena. And
That's what
online
that.
people at
That's
home.
what that is.
We'll talk with the team that helped create Mauga.
Oh my
and
god.
Also how to best utilize his amazing
Their
abilities
deep
when he
dive is
joins
just going to be
Overwatch
about
in
this
Season
character.
8. Finally, we know Mauga's going to be pretty awesome when he joins competitive play. But before then, some of the best players in the world are competing in this weekend's Overwatch World Cup.
Isn't it just
Let's check it
more
out.
than there isn't? Wait.
Legacy. A legacy is forever. All year long, teams around the world have battled, chasing glory, hoping to etch their homeland in the history books.
That is insane! He's still fracking like a madman! Hit the 5-man rampage! Oh, what? What?
They've tasted victory.
The
They've
main
overcome
issue is that
defeat,
if
and all
you
along,
don't play this
the
game.
hopes of their fans have
No,
been
Firm,
lifted
you're
up.
absolutely right. That's like a.
And now,
That's like a thing that it's just it's impossible to please like both audiences. It's just very hard.
And for the first time in 4 years, we're all together once more, back to where it all began. Each team can see their name on the championship trophy. The community has rallied behind them, and the wait is finally over.
I've missed you dearly!
The Overwatch World Cup Finals start now.
Yeah, I mean, I think Overwatch PvE could be good for casuals. It's also a good
Please
way to like
welcome
explore the
Overwatch
lore.
esports host, Zoe Kschwind.
I mean, I never fathomed the game to have PvE. Like when it first came out, I never thought about it. I always just saw it as a PvP game.
Wow. Fantastic to see all those memories on the big screen. And we're here to make some more. What's up, BlizzCon? It's so great to be back here after 4 years with the Overwatch World Cup. This event has always been such a special event because it truly serves as a worldwide tribute to the beautiful and diverse Overwatch community. This weekend, we get to celebrate teams and players from around the world, each with their unique takes on the playstyles, their different personalities. We're gonna see different metas emerge even. It's just very exciting to see familiar faces, big household names in the competitive Overwatch scene take the stage, form those star-studded lineups, Fearless, Super, Gushue, and the likes. But each year, we also get to witness new players emerging onto the scene, taking the spotlight. It truly is a special event for a special community, and I'm very honored and truly happy to be part of it all. Now I know that all of you here in Anaheim and everyone watching at home is joining us from all over the world. As you can see, so are our players. Among them,
I mean, that's fair. You played a lot of it, so like
three-time World
you're pretty
Cup
attached.
champions,
I get
Team
it.
South Korea, and the only team that managed thus far to stop their reign, and that is the United States of America. That's right. Well, I tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. If you watch the group stages and if you watch the first game today, tough competition ahead.
Korean players are on the US team.
And
That's
if you
crazy.
want to find out if one of our our former champions will remain
That's
victorious,
crazy.
or if one of the other 6 teams will seize their inaugural season title, make sure to join
Are you
us.
saying we can't
Not
hold
only
our
will you
own?
be treated to fantastic gameplay, of course. No, you will also earn special drops all weekend long on the Play Overwatch Twitch channel. And we have a lot of amazing Overwatch 2 action on the horizon, and so much to play for our teams. We got over $500,000 on the line. And
Wait, is
counting,
Overwatch
raised
still
directly by
5v5 or
all
did
of
they
you, our
move to
passionate
4v4
and
with
amazing
Overwatch 2?
fans.
I can't even remember, and
Now,
I've
give it
played
up for
Overwatch 2 a
yourself.
little bit.
Now, of course, the winning team will walk away with a big bag, but this year, each and every single player
It's
out of the
5v5?
43
Oh, okay.
teams participating will be earning a share. And this is unprecedented.
Oh, it was 6v6
in Overwatch
before. Okay.
Esports history, and it would not be possible without all of you. So once again, thank you so much. So, tomorrow night, we will be crowning the 2023 Overwatch World Cup champions. And you can catch all the matches and all the action live in Hall B, as well as, of course, on stream. I'm going to be there. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you as well. And now, please welcome back Aaron with a few more things to share on the game side.
Thank you, Zoe. Malga is awesome. And the World Cup
Back to
matches
that
all
character.
weekend will be so much fun. But Overwatch has another thing happening here at BlizzCon.
Oh?
Earlier this week, we launched a new limited time game mode
Oh, there it is. There they are.
and special skins as part of an exciting collaboration with Le Sserafim, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world.
There
Everyone
they are.
can jump in game right now to take part, as well as check out their brand new music video for Perfect Night. And in honor of this collaboration, Le Sserafim will take the stage.
Are they here?
And perform in the arena tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
After the community night ends around 6 p.m. Pacific. Working on
Man,
partnerships like
I'm gonna
this,
be at
or what we
work.
did with One Punch Man earlier this year, are
He said I'm
incredibly fun.
going.
Yes. They provide us, both the dev team and you, the players, a chance to experience some of our favorite universes and artists through the unique style of Overwatch. And next year, we have even more of these for you all to geek out about. Sadly, we can't reveal what those are all just yet, but maybe there are some other things coming in 2024 that we could give you a hint about. The Overwatch team has never had such clarity of vision when it comes to the future. From direct feedback, we hear what you love and want us to focus on. So, who wants to see a few of the things we're working on for next year?
Okay, here we go.
We are creating a brand new core PvP game mode, Clash. In this new competitive mode, there are 5 points positioned in a row. The center point starts as the first objective, and the teams battle back and forth over the map, pushing into enemy territory or defending their own. Once a team captures all 5 points or reaches the maximum score, they win. Our initial Clash map is a tribute to a location we showed at Overwatch's first BlizzCon. And it's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah.
They say cherry blossom.
Sounds like domination, kind of, sort of.
Of rebirth and rejuvenation. And in 2024, a rebirth of one of the original Overwatch maps is in order. Within the Clash mode, we are returning to the home of the Shimada clan with the new Hanamura map, Hanaoka. Additionally, we are working on overhauls to some of our most important in-game systems. Overwatch is a highly competitive game, and in early 2024, we'll release a reworked version of our competitive system with all new competitive rewards. And with
PvP players
seasons,
rejoice.
One of the team's goals
Y'all
has been
eating.
to create themes that speak to so many of the cool and awesome things that we all love. Next year, you'll experience Eldritch Horror, Egyptian mythology, witches, and even a mirror universe where heroes become villains and villains become heroes. And of
Wait,
course,
this is PvE?
Overwatch is nothing without its heroes. Mauga is the 39th hero in Overwatch, and in 2024, we'll be releasing 3 more, and we want to give you a glimpse of 2 of them. A new damage
Blizzard
hero
and balance
Venture
do
is
not go
coming
hand in
Season
hand.
10, and a
These niggas
support
don't know how to balance
currently
anything.
codenamed Space Ranger
That just
in
is what it
Season
is.
12.
Just
And
put
this
Yogg. Okay,
is
dude.
just scratching
Relax.
the surface of everything we have in the works. Join us tomorrow here and online, where we go in depth on all of this in our What's Next panel.
It also
You'll have
doesn't
more
know how to
information on
balance.
Clash, the reworked competitive system, a closer look at Space Ranger.
It's hard to
even
balance
early
games.
gameplay footage of Venture, and so much more. And lastly,
Especially when they're not
first
like
time ever
actively
during the
consulting the
BlizzCon,
community about it.
not only is our
They're
next
just like,
hero
we're just gonna do this.
playable in the Overwatch Hall here in Anaheim,
No one will ever be pleased.
but all of you at home can play Mauga all weekend in-game, including Quick Play, going live right after the BlizzCon opening ceremony concludes. Yeah.
Adrian's like, I'm out.
We know you'll love him just as much as we do. Thank you all. We'll see you in game.
By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
Diablo time. Man, they're really saving WoW and Hearthstone for last, bro.
Yes!
Dude, I am shaking so hard.
Congratulations, the game is out!
Oh, I'm pumped for Diablo 4. I think it's gonna be the best.
All that talking for that.
Hell yeah, really?
Yeah, I will cry. That would be amazing.
Isn't Diablo 4 dead?
Oh my god.
It's not in a good spot.
So pretty.
But I hear it's getting better. I don't know, Firm, what's going on with Diablo?
Run!
We really are doubling down on this idea that you can look the way you want, you can play the way you want, you can really make your own fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true, Adrian. Like, this BlizzCon is literally like Blizzard trying to prove to everybody that, hey, we can res our games. Like, they really have to turn things around for literally all of their games.
Oh my god, the butcher.
It still sucks.
Boy.
Every Blizzard game is pretty dead. I mean,
They revived me!
obviously they're not all gonna like die, but like they're all not doing well.
I'm gonna find some demons and I'm gonna shove my green foot right up there.
Yeah, let's go!
Level 100!
There are literally like goosebumps.
Go down a bit more, go down a bit more, go down a bit more. You got her! Yes! Let's go!
They recently came with an ad that they are improving the numbers and percentage only to do the math wrong. It's crazy.
Will you
Yo.
fight the darkness?
Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Hail Lilith. Blessed Mother.
I mean, I still want to buy Diablo 4, but that game is not worth $70, man. Like, if it goes on sale on Black Friday for like $40, maybe I'll buy it.
Please welcome the General Manager of Diablo, Rod Ferguson.
How's everybody doing? Having fun?
Retail WoW is a
Feels
full-time
amazing. So
job.
glad you're here, and I'm so happy the people at home are here as well. You know, watching that was such a great reminder of what a fantastic community we have, and what an exciting year it's been. Now, you might have missed it, but in there was a clip of a blind gamer, Tylenif, defeating our hardest boss, Uber Lilith.
FF16 and
We
Baldur's
strive
Gate.
to make Diablo as approachable and as accessible as possible, and watching clips like
You
that
picked
make me
basically
and
like the
team
two of some of the most
extremely
best games that released this year.
and of course, I love the tattoos. And, you know, I still can't believe over 1,000 people got permanent Diablo tattoos at our Hell's Inc. events, including me. And so, you know, Necro Main for life. So, you know, we talk a lot about the last BlizzCon 4 years ago, and back then, you know, the Diablo community was hungry for even more experiences in that dark, gothic place caught between the high heavens and the burning hells, a little place we call Sanctuary. And in that time, I've been very fortunate to work with some of the best developers in the industry. people who love Diablo as much as the rest of us. And it was their passion and dedication to this universe that released a great new Diablo game every year for the last 3 years. Diablo 2 Resurrected brought the return of the classic that helped define the genre.
No way they're announcing... Oh, no. I was going to say, no way they're announcing an expansion already.
So it's remastered for a new generation now for PC and console. And Diablo Immortal brought Sanctuary to mobile for the first time, bringing millions of new players into our universe. In fact, you might not know this, but 60% of Diablo Immortal players have never played a Diablo game before. So we really welcome them to our universe. And then, of course, there's Diablo 4. Now, it was that kind of excitement that made it the biggest launch in Blizzard's history. And it means so much to the team to see how you've embraced it.
I mean, the new Zelda was apparently good. You should play that.
1.5 million hours together so far.
Got like 10s everywhere.
And it's your love for the game that drives us. Thanks to you, we've made a lot of changes over the last 5 months. In fact, our patch notes for Season of Blood, our second season, were over 14,000 words long, because that is how much our community has influenced and will continue to influence the evolution of Sanctuary. And if you haven't yet made that leap into the darkest Diablo story ever told, now is the perfect time to pick your class, build your character, join Phil Spencer, and see what the hell it's all about. And with that, I'd like to introduce Diablo 4's 2 production directors. They help lead the team.
Single-player games are a waste of time unless you're like, you really want like a narrative experience. Otherwise, it's a complete waste of time. That's my opinion, at least. I mean, they're okay for like winding down too, I guess. Otherwise, it's like
Thanks, Rod.
you could be practicing something and like
Blizzcon.
getting better at a different game.
Last time I was on stage, I was helping to announce Diablo 4. To be here today with all of you is so awesome.
The launch was incredible. We're really excited to be here today to share what's coming next. But first,
I shouldn't say
let's
waste of
highlight some the player
time.
feedback that's in Season
Because
of Blood
what is,
today.
I mean, it's
Many
whatever,
of you have
but
told us that you wanted more in-game activities. So we've given you a couple this season. One now, and another coming early next month. So live now is our new boss ladder. This is a series of
you still have friends that play MapleStory?
from level 55 to 100. That will also see the return of our kind of gross but farmable and rewarding friend Duriel, who you can go after for Uber Uniques that everybody's been sieging for. And with those new bosses dropping both Uniques and Uber Uniques at a much higher rate, and even dropping some special cosmetics, you're going to want to make your way to level 100 so you can fight them all.
Shut up, Adrian.
So in the Season of Blood, we've rebalanced the end game.
Don't talk about
letting
that
you get
game.
to level 100 about 40% faster than in Season 1.
I know I've been taking advantage of that experience boost, and I have 2 characters in Season 2 already. Of course, all that leveling is about getting that amazing loot. So we've also changed how item power works. We've raised the power cap, and it's now more closely tied to the level of monster you defeat to get it. The more challenging the fight, the better the loot. There's still lots of work to be done with reworking itemization. In fact, it's one of our highest priorities.
Uh-oh, Firm, this is you.
Along with upgrades to some of our unique items, is a great first step. So please keep that feedback coming. Now let's talk about quality of life. Here's a few improvements that came directly from you. All of your renown rewards now carry over season to season and from the Eternal Realm.
Also just started BQ11. It's different for
Additional
me,
character
okay?
slots. We added 2 this season, so you can create even more characters and try different builds. A targeting dummy has been added to Kyovashad as you can test, so you can test those builds before you run into the butcher. Searching and filtering your stash is now possible, and your stash is now available in every town in Sanctuary. World bosses appear almost twice as often, so you can die almost twice as often. And we've also freed up some inventory space by making gems a crafting material to make even more room for those Uber Uniques. Those are just a few of the new additions already in the game, but we're not done with Season of Blood yet.
In fact, starting next week, we'll introduce 5 unique class-specific rings that will let you relive some of the fun from Season of the Malignant. That's right, Necromancers. Once again, corpses will automatically do your bidding just by being in your presence.
Firm, what's the best class in Diablo 4
And
right
on
now?
December 5th, we'll also be adding an enchanting preview to the Occultist. So this will allow you to see which affixes are possible before you spend your hard-earned gold. It's just another way to give you even more control over making just the right build for the challenge at hand. Also on December 5th, as promised, we'll have another exciting new in-game activity, a 6-week event called Abattoir of Zir. It's a highly replayable pinnacle experience designed for players who have reached level 100, slain Uber Duriel, and mastered all of the other challenges that Season of Blood has to offer. Those who survive will attain a Paragon glyph constructed of the Vampire Lord's very own blood. But beware, Abattoir of Zir starts difficult and only gets harder. And of course, as we near the end of Season of Blood, it'll be holiday time, not only here, but in Sanctuary as well. Our first ever holiday event, Midwinter Blight, starts on December 12th. For 3 weeks, we're going to transform the Fractured Peaks into a winter terror land, and it'll bring a whole new meaning to the word
Necromancer.
sleigh ride.
Dang, dude, Christmas in Diablo. I'm woke.
Red-cloaked terror.
Nothing is as terrifying as Chris's puns, but I will be sure to check out Midwinter Blight. From there, we are on to Season 3. We can't go into too much detail now, but with the endgame being so important, let's talk about leaderboards. We're creating a whole new type of weekly challenge dungeon called the Gauntlet, where the heroes of Sanctuary can compete for their class ranking against their friends, their clan, or anyone in the world. Watch out, Mike Ibarra, I am coming for you. At the end of each week, the heroes with the highest rank will be added to the Seasonal Hall of Ancients, where their name and build will live on. So, that's a quick look at where we are today. And while the live game is our #1 priority right now, we have a separate Diablo 4 team that's been working hard on our next chapter. So how about a little teaser?
Expansion?
It's super early, but as we look to expand on the story we started in Diablo 4, we're going to take you somewhere even darker, where hatred's influence continues to consume Sanctuary.
Hatred, suffering, darkness.
We have each played a part in what has happened here. You abdicated your choice to this child. And with every step she takes, I grow.
All of the above. Gustavo.
There will be no salvation in the light.
Vessel of Hatred. That's so funny. Diablo 4. Vessel of Hatred. Late 2024. Next year, new expansion.
Vessel of Hatred is Diablo 4's first expansion. Its campaign will continue the dark tale that began in Diablo 4 as we learn the fate of the primeval Mephisto and his demonic plans for Sanctuary. To do that, we'll be visiting a region new to Diablo 4.
So they could
and a
have done
fan
with
favorite
this with
from
some
Diablo
patch
2.
notes.
The
What do you
lush
mean?
jungle is known to outsiders as Torajan, but known by the locals as Nahantu. With this new story set in a mysterious new region comes new ways to play, new evils to vanquish, and, of course, a completely new class never seen before in the Diablo universe. Vessel of Hatred releases late next year, and we cannot wait to share more about it this summer.
Now, before we leave, we want you to know that it's your passion that drives us. Your feedback will continue to help us evolve and improve the Diablo 4 experience for years to come. We couldn't be more excited about our future, and we hope that you are too. Our team has put in a lot of hard work and we love seeing your love.
5 minutes
for
of
this
info
game.
stretch out till
So
40.
please join us
Yeah.
tomorrow. We
40
have a
minutes.
special Diablo 4
Dude, they're
campfire
doing the
panel
Nintendo
where
Direct.
we'll
They're
be
doing the same
sharing
thing
more
Nintendo
details about the
does.
expansion, deeper dive on
Talk
some of the
about one
upcoming
game, make it take up
changes.
20
We'll
minutes.
also have a special Q&A
Like,
session
oh
post
my
that.
god.
So enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you, and we'll see you in Sanctuary.
It's Warcraft time, boys. Hearthstone Classic Plus? Nah. Classic Plus? Nah.
Butters, go buy World of Warcraft, install it on your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you. All right then.
Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
I'm William Shatner, and I'm a shaman. I'm Mr. T, and this is my night elf mohawk.
There's no such thing as a night elf mohawk.
Shut up, fool!
This role-playing game where heroes like Leroy Jenkins do battle. That would be the world of Warcraft.
Bro, for a second I thought that was
You're a player in the NFL, but what you're most
I thought
proud
that
of
was
is you
Zuck.
rated third nationally in dungeon progression.
Dude, Conan. The GOAT.
Timing was perfect. That was fire.
For the Alliance!
Amen.
For Azeroth! Ready to work.
Please welcome the General Manager of Warcraft, John Haidt.
The announcements could have just been told over in some patch notes for the games. Doesn't seem like they are giving a reason to wanting to watch this, if it makes sense. Like with Diablo, they really aren't mentioning anything I already don't know.
And
Yeah, it's just a lot of small talk.
And we are ready.
No, Warcraft is in like
Anybody here for
everything
Warcraft
Warcraft.
Yeah!
Rumble, Hearthstone, WoW.
Big
Maybe
shout
Warcraft
out
4,
to
but it's not.
Warcraft
That's
teams.
copium. It'll never happen.
So happy to be here today.
Ain't no way that'll ever
We
happen.
have so much cool stuff to show you. So
In an
give it
alternate
up
universe.
for my Warcraft teams.
Hopefully
Almost
they
30 years
announce
ago,
something for
a dispute between orcs and humans
Reforged,
led to one of the
more
longest running
improvements.
fantasy adventures in video game history. Right?
I'm woke.
Generations of
I'm
players
woke.
have called Azeroth home. Teenagers that first played Warcraft when it was released, I know you're out there, are now parents. Right?
Hell.
Raising new heroes to take on the raids and battlegrounds of this timeless adventure. It's those shared stories of Azeroth, both in-game and out, that make up this universe. Today is a great day for Warcraft. This is the beginning of a bold new chapter that will take us through the next 3 decades. And
3?
beyond.
Hey, yo? 3?
With a variety of
That's a
games
bold
to
statement, man.
we welcome
StarCraft 3
everyone
got,
to
bro,
find your
stop. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Stop the cap, bro. Don't say anything like that. What did he just say? What did he just say? Oh, no, never mind. They're doing faction chants. Never mind. I thought he said something crazy.
Chance to do it a little louder later. Throughout the taverns of Azeroth, tall tales of adventure are retold through the whimsical and clever card
Dude,
play.
5 Hearthstone classes? You don't want that.
Yeah. I like to imagine humans and orcs getting together, showing off their collections, and boasting of their deeds. But in the basements of those same taverns, they're playing a new game. WARCRAFT Rumble.
Oh my god. I can't with this game.
Which puts the battlefield.
If they announce StarCraft 3, I'll put all my time. Dude, if they announce StarCraft 3, like.
And finally.
Oh my god, that would just. Nah, that'd be insane.
WoW immerses
It's not
us
gonna
in
happen though.
Azeroth,
It's too early.
Where we are the champions, fighting alongside each other in shared adventure. Almost 20 years ago, WoW revolutionized
Rumble is the
online
mobile
communities
game.
and reimagined
It's like a
enduring entertainment,
like an
massively
auto battler kind of,
multiplayer gaming. The very first BlizzCon,
like tower defense
introduced
kind of.
our first expansion. So it's only fitting that we're here today to lay the foundation.
Yeah, it's like
for
Clash
WoW's
Royale,
future.
something like that.
Yeah. Azeroth is a home we can always escape to. A home that is always waiting for us.
Dude, if they announced StarCraft 3 this BlizzCon, like that would mean somebody sold their soul to the devil. There's just no way. It's too early. I think it's gonna happen now that Microsoft is in control, but it's too soon.
Brand new adventures that are about to unfold.
Yo, thank you for the
From
resub.
all of us on the
Salute.
WARCRAFT teams here at Blizzard Entertainment, thank you.
Can we get a trailer?
Please welcome from Hearthstone.
Okay,
lead
Hearthstone
designer
first.
Cora Georgiou.
Bruh. Cora the waifu. One of the few whites I'll simp over.
Hello, BlizzCon.
Don't judge.
Well, I have a pretty good view from up here. It's really nice to see you all. We are thrilled to soon be
10 more minutes of talking with nothing to show for it.
10th anniversary.
Just be patient, bro. Just be patient. Bro, 10 years of Hearthstone, man.
I'm getting old. It's a
Bro,
decade
10 years since 10 helped me clutch that beta key on eBay, bro. Man.
Whether you
Man.
aspire to
That's
climb
crazy,
the ladder
bro.
to legend, enjoy brawling with friends in the battlegrounds, or maybe
Hearthstone is in WoW, but it's like it's more of like an item than it is a game in WoW.
thank you all for being a part of our bustling tavern. We invite players both old and new to join us for our 10th anniversary next
You don't
March.
remember that? That's crazy, bro. You don't remember that? Dude.
We have so much to enjoy before then. So let's talk about what's happening right now in Hearthstone and in Battlegrounds.
I believe it was you helped me find the listing on eBay. You were like, bro, this ends in like 15 minutes. And I was right about to get into the shower. And you were like, bid on it now, bid on it last minute. And I got it like last second, bro.
Wild West.
I spent like $60 on that key. But they were so hard to get.
Cross paths, an outlaw, and a lone ranger. Though they may not know it now, together they are destined for a grand adventure.
Bro, the baddie lands.
In the beginning.
What more are they gonna show? We've already like all the cards got revealed, right?
My best to do some good out there. But it
Yeah, they only give packs to people who don't play.
realize that with the right friends,
If you pay for packs, you're a clown.
Step aside. Ha! You don't know who you're messing with.
When would be good to start WoW?
They knew the townsfolk were up to something.
Just wait until what they show today to determine whether or not it's worth it, and which version of WoW you should get into. Just wait until this is over.
We did it! No.
Oh,
Yo, firm, chill.
As it turned out, I had the right backup waiting for me, just when I needed it.
Let's do this.
I do believe that Warcraft is gonna get the most reveals out of this BlizzCon. Like this BlizzCon, it's gonna be pretty much Warcraft stuff.
Leadership.
I'm gonna punch ya!
It's not a lot of new stuff yet, but I mean, just wait.
Candle mud slider.
Yeah, HOTS too. Hopefully they talk about HOTS, but we'll see. I didn't see anything about it in the opening cinematic. I don't think they showed HOTS at all. It's not looking good.
Stand up. Careful. It's against me.
That's right. Our beloved Reno Jackson and Elise Starseeker are getting an origin tale. They'll work together to save the Badlands from the Bloodrock Town's nefarious mining operation. Singleton decks are returning.
It was the worst
With
torture.
cards like Reno Lone Ranger, Hearthstone's first ever neutral hero card.
Oh, that's
Talk more about
crazy.
him at the What's Next panel later today.
Never thought about
where
that.
We'll also be revealing a motherload of exciting new cards. You can get your hands on them and more when Showdown in the Badlands releases.
Wait, so they're just gonna announce like brand new cards for what though?
Now, I know you may be thinking, a new expansion. That's a lot of new cards. On top of 5 sets that are
Bro, they're
already
really
in
gonna make us
silver.
pay for a mini set too?
if you're
Come on,
a
dude.
new
Custom
player
mode
or you're
arena or
coming back
draft
after a
mode,
break,
please.
That can be a little overwhelming.
Please.
So we have been hard at work.
Or custom
to make it
lobbies or
easier
something.
than ever to join us. We're excited to announce catch-up packs.
What? More stuff for people who don't
These are
play.
game-changing for getting your collection caught up. You see what we did there?
Oh my god.
Instead of the typical 5 cards you'd
Ain't
find
no way,
in a
bro.
regular Hearthstone card pack, you can get up to 50 cards from a single catch-up pack.
Yo, this is crazy.
The cards you receive will all be from within the last 2 years, ready to play in.
Have you booted up Hearthstone and paid for packs throughout the past 2 years? Shame on you, you moron.
Once you log in.
Here's some free packs for the people who don't play or pay.
Or those of you at home.
This is crazy.
Either BlizzCon collection. We're also giving you a few more packs.
Come on, man.
For anyone who's been away for a
Cooked.
while, all of these packs can add up to hundreds of cards.
Listen, all y'all better start playing. Again, all you guys better start playing the game. Y'all get literal freebies. No work required.
All of you getting some amazing
No money
cards
required.
And filling in or beginning your Hearthstone collection on November 14th.
They really trying to bring people back. Dude, why is the sun? What is this? Oh my god.
All right. I feel like we might have some Battlegrounds fans out here.
Jesus.
Yeah. So you might remember then that the last time we were all together
He
at
said
BlizzCon,
50. Come on, man.
unveiled Battlegrounds. What started as an experiment became a huge part of the game and a fun way to play in the tavern. But playing together is what inspired the new mode we're debuting here today.
Oh my god, draft, please.
Queuing up as a party for a lobby is great, but ultimately,
Tournament mode?
you play against each other.
Tournament mode
What if you could
or
actually play teamed up
teams?
alongside each other?
Teams? Oh, that's dope. Okay, teams would be freaking dope. I didn't think about that. Like a team mode?
We're pleased to announce a truly cooperative way to play. Battlegrounds duos.
Oh. Not BGs.
With a shared health pool, team combat, and sending cards
I mean,
back
people are
and
gonna
forth
love this though.
between
Like,
teammates.
this is gonna get
Now
people
you can
playing.
fight with your friends.
But
instead of
BGs?
against them.
I'm not like.
We were inspired by the Battleground community's creativity, finding ways to team up and help each other achieve top 4. So now
Bro,
we're
I'm not
setting
woke
an
on
official
BGs,
table
man.
for you
I gotta get
and
woke
your
on this game
partner
mode.
to take the crown together. For those of you here in person, grab a friend or make a new one, because you can try Battlegrounds duos here at BlizzCon right now at the Hearthstone demo area.
I think a team mode is honestly probably the most healthy thing, like healthy mode they could add to the game. So
This new way to
it is what it
play for
is.
Everyone early next year. And
Dang,
you can learn more
2024
later
for
today
real,
and
bro.
see the new heroes and minions that make teamwork so fun in Battlegrounds.
Yeah, I mean that would be cool too. But hopefully, like this is just the first step. Maybe we'll get it eventually. But we still don't have tournament mode after 10 years, and you know, for some reason we don't have custom lobbies.
In the tavern. For you worthy opponents out
So I don't
there,
even know.
come duel a dev and challenge the Hearthstone team.
We need Hearthstone too.
Or if you want to catch
So
up,
is there gonna be team only cards? Nah. I mean maybe. But BG's is free to play, so like you don't have to buy anything in BG's. Except for heroes. If you want like the new heroes. Okay, is this Rumble? Okay, let's just get this crap out of the way. Warcraft toys. Yeah, I mean it's for BGs. As far as I know, there's no cards in BGs that are in. Oh, okay, no, that's not true. There are, but it's like it's a completely different mode. Like none of that stuff is gonna cross over into constructed.
Please welcome from Warcraft Rumble, executive
Something like
producer
that.
Vic Sarat.
Freaking hamburger. No, I know you're not.
You gotta love Anixia. She didn't even use a deep breath there. Hello, BlizzCon.
Yeah, teams are solo. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Last year, the team and I announced we were working on a brand new Warcraft game. A way to bring Warcraft with you wherever you are and wherever you go. And as you just saw, we've had a ton of fun and poured a lot of love into making this game. Warcraft Rumble is an action strategy game with a deep PvE campaign.
They'll probably just come up with like a new keyword for BGs, for BGs that's like 14 mode or something.
Familiar faces.
I don't know.
Mix and match miniature versions of characters from the Warcraft universe to make your very own army as you take on opponents all over Azeroth. So, if you've ever wanted to see Jaina command an army of Murlocs, or Grom lead a horde of angry chickens, apparently.
Bro, I don't know like how anybody could genuinely be interested in this game.
By combining leaders, troops, and spells from 5 families, Alliance, Horde, Beasts, Undead, and my personal favorite, BlackRock.
I'm finna fall asleep, bro. They need to move on from
You'll
this.
battle your way through maps inspired by some very familiar locations. You'll fight to control resources.
Like
capture
nobody
towers,
asked for this game,
and
man.
eventually defeat the boss or player at the other end.
This is a cash grab and everybody knows it.
Has their own unique mechanics. So you'll have to adapt your strategies to the threats you'll face as you battle through the campaign and beyond. Our goal was to give you everything you love about Warcraft, reimagined with a big dose of what our team calls joyful chaos. When we set out to make this game,
They're really saving WoW for last. This is
variety of
crazy.
challenges, no matter how you choose to play it, whether it's for 5 minutes at a time or hours on end. And that was something we especially focused on during the beta, to make sure you have something fun to do every
And
time
shell out 50.
you open
Yeah,
up the
exactly.
game. And for those of you that
Want to
played
play
the beta,
PvP?
and
Well,
gave
you
us your
better spend the
feedback,
money.
Thank you so much.
Because we're going to
It's
pair
because
you
of
up
your
against
support
whales.
and the hard work of our team
Good fucking luck.
that we feel we got something really, really special on our hands. Now, let's take a look at the result.
How can you even have music like this with this kind of gameplay? Nah. This is ridiculous, yo. Nah. Dude, they're gonna make so much money from this game. It's gonna be insane. They're gonna make so much money from this game.
You know, I gotta admit, it's pretty cool watching that video and just thinking about.
He's like,
how
yeah,
far
we're gonna
we've
make so
come
much
since
fucking
last year.
money.
At this point, we just can't wait for all of you to hop in and play. And I mean, we literally can't.
iPhone 3.
That's why we've made Warcraft Rumble available to download and play right now.
It's been available for like the past 2 days, you moron. Hello. This guy, yo, somebody wake this man up. He's still asleep. He never woke up.
And for those of you in
Does
the
he know that
audience
the game is
today,
already out?
Let's bring down the Wi-Fi together.
Actually sleep.
You know I'm kidding, right? Please don't bring down the Wi-Fi. I'm in a lot of trouble once I get off of here. Whether you're a veteran
Whack.
of Azeroth or just have a deep love for strategy games, there's a lot to enjoy here. We've got a huge campaign with over 70 bosses. And for those of you looking for an especially unique challenge, we even have a heroic campaign with an
All right,
extra layer
Froggy.
of difficulty.
I mean, I'll be watching the Hearthstone deep dive when it happens.
We've got maps with verticality, capture points, resources, traps, and all kinds of other contraptions. Each map was lovingly handcrafted by our team and is its own.
Wait, I think the deep dive is tomorrow. The what's next
How you
is
choose to
today.
solve that puzzle is completely up to you. And when you're in the mood for a solo dungeon, we've got you covered there as well. Dungeons in Warcraft Rumble are intense 3-mission gauntlets through places like Normagon and the Dead Mine,
Intense.
where you equip your armies with game-changing relics until your run is over. Or jump into PvP and duke it out with other players on maps inspired by some of the most legendary maps and battlegrounds found in World of Warcraft. You can even join a guild and work together with your friends towards some super special shared rewards. I can only say... Nice. But that's just what we have in the game right now. We have so much more coming. For starters, we're going to be releasing a new mini with each season. And that also starts right now. Season 1 of Warcraft Rumble is live, and the latest addition to our growing roster of minis is none other than the Banshee Queen herself, Sylvanas.
Very nice, but you guys won't trick me.
We're also
I'm not
working on
falling
even
for
more
it this
ways for you to
time.
play with or against your friends, and that includes the biggest challenge in all of Rumble: raids. Make sure to join our Warcraft Rumblings panel later today to hear all about raids and what else we have in store for the future of this game. Now, Blizzcon, before I go, I just wanted to let you know, the team and I, many of whom are here in Anaheim with us right now, we love playing strategy games. And we set out to make a game that harkens back to our RTS roots, where Warcraft began almost 30 years ago.
How can you even compare
It
this?
is really made out of a genuine love for Warcraft by people with deep roots in the universe.
Okay, dude.
No matter how you like to play, there's something for everyone to love in Warcraft Rumble.
Yo, stop.
Thank you so much, Blizzcon. Enjoy the chaos, and we'll see you in game.
I get on stage until I take 4 shots of like.
Executive producer, World of Warcraft.
Yo, I'm
Holly
weak.
Longdale.
Oh man. Time for some WoW. Here we go. They've got to pull up. They've got to do it, dude. This is their chance to turn it around. Don't disappoint.
Oh, I'm so excited to see you all here. It's fantastic. Well, can you believe we've been playing World of Warcraft
Yo,
for
stop.
almost 20 years?
I've never seen this lady a day in my life, though.
You know, 2004 was a while ago, right?
Went to take a nap.
You know, some of us, we waited in those lines.
Yeah, he's sleeping in the back. Probably got his head on Uncle Phil's lap.
Yeah! And we raced home to install those WoW discs one by one.
Dang, I remember installing WoW discs. I still got the battle chest somewhere back there.
All over the world have taken part in the stories of Jaina, Sylvanas, Arthas, and Thrall, and of course, so many others. And together, we've jumped through the portal into Outland.
Bro, like 4 of the characters she mentioned are like, they don't even exist anymore.
And we watched Sargeras stab the world with that sword. During that time, gaming has changed. And you
Can't remember the last time I installed a PC game from disc. Final Fantasy 14 was the last PC game I installed from
the
disc.
entire team across
I think it was
both
Final Fantasy
modern and
14 or
classic
Diablo
have
3.
embraced their communities. We are truly listening to your voices and taking action. My friends at BlizzCon, now is the perfect time to prepare to close chapters, open new ones, and double down on why we all fell in love with World of Warcraft in the first place.
Come on, get.
With that in mind, let's get to it. As many of you know, WoW Classic was born out of the community's passion.
Come on, Classic Plus. Classic Plus. Classic Plus.
And of course, most
Come
of
on.
you know that still drives us today. Like
Fortnite collab? Could you imagine?
By our community, we released Classic Hardcore. So, in Hardcore, you only get one life. And if you die, you may laugh, you may cry, you may have to replace the keyboard, but you go again. We loved watching you take on the challenge or die trying.
Yo, you guys are
And
stupid.
because the hardcore community has asked, the team is planning to add a new way to play hardcore early next year.
What? Retail hardcore? No way they would do that.
And last month in Wrath Classic, we released the Fall of the Lich King patch.
Some brother fucking she laughing at? Probably just nervousness.
And while there's still more to come in Wrath, earlier this year, we looked at your feedback to think about where are we gonna go next.
Okay. Classic Plus,
We
dude.
read through a lot.
Yeah, and if you were
I need
listening, you would
a
announce
lot of your
Classic Plus.
feedback on social media forums, and we sent out surveys to our players.
It's got to be
And
Classic
here,
Plus.
At BlizzCon,
She wouldn't
we're
say all
happy
this.
to
It's on Classic Plus.
Cataclysm is
Oh
coming.
my god. Oh my god. No, it can't just be Kata, dude.
It's coming with #changes.
Okay.
Based on your feedback.
Okay.
Just like you'd expect from Classic.
Okay.
So now, let's jump into the Wayback Machine and get a reminder of all things Cataclysm.
Okay, so Cataclysm Plus? I guess? Hold up. Oh, they got that one guy, I think, to do this video for him.
There is no hope. No future.
Yeah, Kata wasn't great. It's literally like, it was literally the beginning of the downfall, man. Which is why, like, they have to do Kata, but, like, with changes. They can't just do normal Kata. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I didn't even want them to do a Kata Classic, period, but if they're gonna do it with, like...
Sons and daughters of Gilneas, hold the barricade. Do not give them an inch.
Neltharion, it is time to end this.
All Azeroth shall burn. Everyone succumbs in the end. Deathwing has sundered this world so that its true lords may return. You dare trespass into my domain? Die! This is my realm.
I wish the game lived up to these cinematics. I mean... Yeah.
Of all things. The Cataclysm!
So if they keep releasing old expansions, does that mean Classic is basically the same as regular WoW, but just X number of... Yes. Which is why they have to do what basically that says, a new age of... They have to do... If they're gonna redo the older expansions, they have to, like, change something within the narrative or, like, whatever to actually make it different. Otherwise, this is gonna be re-releasing the games. It doesn't make any sense.
Get ready, my friends, because the road to Deathwing's destruction.
I don't
is
even know
coming in
why
the
this is a
first half
thing.
Of next year.
Like, I don't even know why this is a
All
thing.
right. Now,
I don't understand, like, the thought process behind
we've watched
a
you master
Cataclysm
the
Classic.
experience, and we've loved it. So much, in fact, that we thought we'd add some unique flavor with a seasonal note and a dash of discovery. Season of Discovery is vanilla WoW.
Oh my God.
With a spicy twist.
Okay.
You're going to discover new secrets as you scour the world and find class-altering abilities.
What? Okay. So not quite Classic Plus, but they're doing a new Season of Mastery thing. Wait, what did they say?
Take on the role of a mage healer.
Oh, no way.
In Season of Discovery, you can.
Okay.
The season is going to launch with an initial level cap of 25. And when you hit that max level, you'll be met with the brand new level 25 endgame.
What?
You'll discover a brand new 10-player Black Fathom Deeps raid with new and reimagined bosses, mechanics, and of course, rewards. Then, after a couple of months, we'll raise the level cap a bit. You'll find even more endgame content, and so it will go. If you're here at BlizzCon, you can play the Black Fathom Deeps raid in the WARCRAFT hall.
No, that's what I'm saying, Firm. It doesn't make any sense. Like, Classic was originally supposed to be re-release of Vanilla,
If you love Classic,
keep Vanilla
we're
servers, but then go TBC, Wrath, and then stop.
Go check it out.
I don't know why they're why are they going still?
Don't worry. You won't have to wait.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Why are they still going? They should have stopped.
To discover all of the secrets together, there will be no public testing.
Bro, Cata Classic is gonna die so fast, it's not even gonna be funny.
In a few short weeks on November 30th.
Oh, snap. Okay, thank God this is coming this year at least. It's technically not, once they release Cata Classic, it's not Classic anymore. Because that's after the world changed. That's after Azeroth changed. So, it's like, what are you doing? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, retail, okay, alright. New expansion time, let's see.
Giving you meaningful game updates about every 8 weeks with more content sprinkled in between. We really want Azeroth to feel alive and the home you want to come back to no matter how you play. Our next major update, Guardians of the Dream, is going live in just 5 days. I want to give a shout out to my elves.
Do you hate your own nails?
I
I did, like a couple weeks ago, or last week. My sister did the original coating though. Dude, painting them myself is way too hard. I'll be getting that shit everywhere. Can't draw, can't paint.
There we will have our final showdown with Farak and defend our new world tree. But fear not.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna do a battle
pass
yet.
Of our time in the Dragon Isles. There's a lot more to come in Dragonflight that will serve as both the epilogue of this story and the bridge to our next one. Like I said earlier, we are evolving. We are changing our approach to this big, beautiful game and how we look ahead to new chapters. BlizzCon, it's time for a new adventure. One that has grown from the very seeds of what captured our hearts when we first set foot in Azeroth. For veteran players, the last 20 years have led us to this.
Okay.
And for those who have yet to join us, now is the time. And who better
Chris.
to talk about the first step in this journey?
Chris. Chris.
Than someone who carved the path in the first place. Everyone, please welcome my friend and the executive creative director of the WARCRAFT universe, Chris Metzen.
He said, look at all these old heads. Yeah, dude. A bunch of old people. Yeah.
What up, BlizzCon? Holy smokes! Horde, where you at?
A real band, bro. A real band.
Alliance!
Yo, these dudes are getting into it, yo.
BlizzCon as one!
Yeah.
Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you. It is, thank you guys. It has been a long, strange trip to get back to this spot, I tell you that. It has been interesting this past year, being back under
Imagine
the
they
roof of
start
Warcraft.
having beef.
It has reminded me of a few things. One,
Dude, to which side you're on?
Warcraft.
Last dude is like, keep it down.
Number two, you know what? I
Yo,
really
stop.
this world.
Yo, stop. Yo, I'm
And
trying to
number
pay
3,
attention. Yo.
On the real, it feels amazing to be
He said
back
I'm trying to
part
sleep.
of this
I'm
Blizzard
dead.
family again.
No, yeah, Chris brings the energy, man. Thank God they got him back. Yo, can you imagine Ben Brode being back too, man? Ah, that'd be a dream.
It's the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft. I can't even believe it. Whatever. How many of y'all have been playing from the beginning? I love you, Prison. So given that, what was that? Doesn't matter. We started thinking, so what next? Right?
Come on, dude. You can't just
What
announce.
expansion hook? What single storyline could possibly match such a historic occasion? We started thinking about, well, I did.
WoW 2?
Good old days, right?
Yeah.
And some of those early mythic ideas that kind of established the background of
Yeah.
started thinking about even some of the newer ideas that have played out more recently, but still in a way feel a little unresolved. And in the mix
Hold
of
on.
all that stuff,
No way.
in the
Wait.
mix of all those ideas,
No.
particular things like, what the hell has Magni actually been babbling about all these years? Was the thing that he came to warn us about in Battle for Azeroth, did it actually play out?
No
Or
way.
is there potentially
No.
something darker
No.
looming on the horizon?
Wait. Hold up. Okay. Yo, this man is baiting. Yo, no way.
An apocalyptic confrontation between the forces
No
of the
way.
light and the void. Talk to me. I'll tell you what, for nothing, my pally Maine, I'm all in on that kind of thing if it happens.
Bro, he's trolling. He's trolling. This
And
is
really the big
ridiculous. I
question
can't.
For all the marbles, what have the Titans actually been doing since the dawn of civilization? What is the real purpose of all of their cute little installations slammed into the side of the planet? Do we know everything we need to know about their real intentions for our world? Just saying. Blizzcon. All of these hooks. And 100 more. 68. Carry the 2. A bunch more.
I can't with this
All
guy.
cooking in the pot.
Cooking. Let him cook.
Started to reveal a storyline. Something epic. How epic? Real epic. A storyline that in almost every way feels like the culmination of the first 20 years of our storytelling.
They're about to wrap it up.
A storyline provided we do our job.
They're gonna wrap it up. Time to wrap it up.
That will vector us into the next 20 years of adventure.
So this expansion is probably going to be WoW's Endwalker. Most likely. Hopefully.
BlizzCon. Are you with me, BlizzCon?
Come on, bro. Show us the tea.
We call this storyline the World Soul Saga.
Yo.
The World Soul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any single expansion. It is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years.
Okay.
Come on now.
No, yeah, they're definitely going to do WoW 2 at this point. Like, once this ends, that's their opportunity to do WoW 2. Like,
Having said that, we are working on multiple ways to deliver this adventure to you a little faster than you're used to.
Oh.
We're not going to get into it at this BlizzCon. Forgive me.
Come on, man.
But keep your ears peeled. I assure you, we are moving with purpose. And the last thing we really want is for y'all to have your grandkids controlling your mouse and your keyboard.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're finna be all old. Like, come on, go on, get.
Also, given the scale of
This man knows, bro. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting 10 years for games, bro.
Change it up today.
Not me.
Go. Dun 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 dun. Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its lonesome, we have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3
Ain't no way.
expansion sets.
That's crazy. Yo, this man delivering. Let him cook. He cooking.
Does this meet with your approval, BlizzCon?
3?
My friends, I'm going to warn you, there may be mild spoilers ahead.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up.
Dang, he said buckle up, bucko.
Are you ready, BlizzCon?
Here we go. Here we go.
The first part of the World Soul Saga and your 10th expansion is called World of Warcraft, The War Within.
Dude, oh my god. Yo, finally, something with some beef. Something with some
In
meat.
this chapter, you will be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself.
Yes.
Exploring new subterranean kingdoms and engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the
Okay, the leaks were true.
Nerubians of Azj-Kahet.
The leaks were true. Hollow Earth Azeroth.
But as the forces of darkness close in around our precious world soul, yeah, that's you, will be called to do what you always do, which is dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming. Talk to me, BlizzCon!
This reminds me of when Bungie announced like all of the Destiny 2 expansions, or like the final 3 at the same time.
World of Warcraft, Midnight.
Midnight? You know these names are gonna get changed.
In this chapter, you will be
World of Warcraft
returning.
Midnight, bro.
Ready? To
Hold
the
on.
Old world,
What? Time travel.
to the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas.
But we're going back?
There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear.
Bruh.
You will not only help reunify the scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow.
No, no, no.
Of course, BlizzCon, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. Things may just spiral wildly out of control, leading us to the third part of the world's
This is how they're gonna do a reset.
World of Warcraft, the last Titan.
Yo.
In this chapter, you will again be returning to the old world, this time to the wintry lands of Northrend.
Yes. Thank
And
God.
there, at Ulduar, you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth. And there, you will uncover
So
a
wake me up when
vast
retail died.
conspiracy.
Yo, that's
One
crazy.
that stretches throughout the history of the world. One that will challenge everything you think you know about the Titans, their intentions, and the true nature of Azeroth itself. In time, my friend, in time.
I didn't even hear what he said.
And it's called Silithus. There you go. Blizzcon, my hope, our dear hope, is that you can see when it comes to WoW storytelling, we ain't screwing around.
Okay. Okay. Heard it from the man
we
himself.
are playing for all the marbles.
Okay.
We are working to establish a thundering heartbeat for this franchise.
Okay.
Now.
Yo, people are so happy that he's here, dude.
Hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you. Whether you are a current player, and I'm going to bet that most of you are, or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago.
Okay.
Now
About
is the
gameplay
time
system mechanics.
to come
Yo, it's coming. It's coming. Yo, 10, we might
Now
have to
is
start
the
playing
time
retail again, bro.
to pull on your boots, pick up your broadsword or
Look
your
like
favorite
retail's getting all the
glowing staff,
attention.
and get in
And they're trying to
this
make that
fight.
money.
Friends, Azeroth needs her defenders now more than ever. Now, in a few moments,
Bro, retail WoW is too hard.
we are going to give you a deeper look at the war within. But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on. I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things can begin with small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments.
No, I don't want to see any cheesy stuff.
BlizzCon. Proud defenders of Azeroth! Let the World Soul Saga begin!
The War Within classic. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Wait, are they reusing real actors for this? Why? Whatever, let me shut up. WoW players don't care about graphics, bro.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
Damn.
I'm not that person anymore.
Damn. Bro, is Anduin gonna turn bad?
I have no light.
Yo. He did the Arthas pose, bro. He did the Arthas pose.
Not after what I've done.
Ain't no way.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Hear me.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was
Now they're gonna deal with the sword.
someone.
Okay. 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 Mid?
I guess we're not ignoring that sword anymore. I do have to say, though, every time I see that cinematic,
I'm interested.
I've seen it many times, it gets me right in my heart. It feels like a new beginning.
I don't know how I feel about that being like live action cinematic
We're so
though.
excited about where we are going. And now that you've seen or heard the overview,
Y'all should have had that same
Saga,
energy for the
let's
movie.
Talk about the war within. As we all gather and explore beneath the surface, we'll find an ancient Nerubian civilization. They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion, Xal'atath, a harbinger of the Void. The Void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again. And it turns out she was right. And while Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world, some are seeing something quite different.
My visions are not the same as the others. No radiance, no song. Just the shadow taunting me from below.
Hollow Fall, I like that.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle lies deep within.
Okay, so the leaks were only like half true. Maybe, yeah, they were like half true.
In the War Within,
No
alongside
Avaloran or any of
beautiful,
that.
unique underground zones, we will have challenging dungeons and raids and some new features too that are built to last.
Dude, I was so worried this was going to be a pirate
Exploring on your own with a
expansion.
couple of
Thank
friends
God
or
it's not.
family, we have delves. These are a variety of bite-sized experiences for
I
1 to
blanked.
5 players
They're talking
that
about
will
new WoW
offer
stuff.
in-game
Retail.
rewards. You may
Dang, you
also
missed out on a
find
lot
in your delve a familiar
for
character
WoW.
who'd be willing to fight alongside you. And if you're like me and you have an obsession with alts, we have warbands. With this feature, you could treat all of your characters like family and share banks, reputations, transmogs.
Thank God.
We're also introducing a new layer of customization for your class specs with hero talents. You might want to take your character down the path of a Dark Ranger, let's say, or a Farseer, and more.
Oh, okay. Got you. I like the
During your
laugh.
travels underground,
Yeah.
you will meet the Earthen Dwarves, and you'll be able to unlock them as our new allied race. I mean, who doesn't love a dwarf? The facial hair options are spectacular. There's so much more to talk about, so please join the What Next panel that's coming up right after the opening ceremony right here. What I can tell you, though,
Pre-purchase. Oh my God, character boosts already. Oh my
world
God,
will
dude,
ring out when
relax.
the War Within releases next year.
Fall 2024.
And lastly, I sincerely want to say, we are so excited to begin this new journey with you. And from our hearts to yours, thank you for bringing our world to life. And now, with his own note of thanks, Mike Ibarra.
Thank you to all the teams who presented today. There really is so much to look forward over the next 2 days. And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to walk the halls of all of Anaheim with all of you. It is truly a joy to be here with the Blizzard team and our players. BlizzCon, be great to each other and enjoy the show.
No HOTS, no StarCraft. Too soon. Too soon. Thanks, Chuckles. I swear they all look terrified, like they say
BlizzCon
will say the wrong
2023.
thing. Oh, I mean, they're nervous, dude. It's the first BlizzCon in like 4 years. None of them have had to,
Power
you know,
your dreams.
speak in front of a live like audience like that, of that caliber, in
Game
so
one.
long.
HTC Vive Mars. Virtual production made simple.
All right, so that's it for the dude. I can't believe that was that long. How long was that? Was that 2 hours? 2 hour open? I feel like that was 2 hours. No.
Check out MSI's wide array of monitors.
No, it was 2 hours. About. 2-hour opening ceremony, dude. I don't ever remember Blizzard's opening ceremonies being that long. He said nah, it's because they know they've been pushing out nothing but shit. That's crazy. I mean, they know they have a lot to deliver, man. The expectations are high right now. The expectations are high right now. And honestly, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, a lot of this WoW stuff in particular, I'm interested in, but I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Like, out of everything they talked about today, bro, I don't think it's enough. Like, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can see this.
My poetry's never failed, never failed.